Hey everyone, my name is Brian Estioko. I'm the Director of Sales here at DemandHub. DemandHub is an SMB software as a service platform. So essentially we help local businesses grow. Businesses nowadays are trying everything they can to get Google reviews because it's typically one of the most common ways for them to attract new customers. We automate the entire process, so we allow them to sometimes like 5x the amount of Google reviews they'll get without lifting a finger. Yeah, I think with today's outbound market, you have to have a strong email approach. It's getting harder and harder to make cold calls. So emails are helping you get in the door, but they're also pulling forward a lot of qualified buyers. So Zevenue really helped us optimize and refine our outbound email strategy. Not just about the content, they helped us learn about like the deliverability, hygiene, who we should target, what sorts of call to actions, even as much as like what sort of opt-outs we should have to optimize our deliverability hygiene. So essentially they helped us with our entire go-to-market motion, with copywriting, with logistics, with how many cadences we should include, and it was all backed by data. Yeah, before Zevenue, we had worked with another vendor or a couple other vendors that were similar. Kind of just felt that they didn't move as quickly, they weren't as engaged, they weren't as responsive, weren't as easy to get a hold of and bounce ideas off of them. Yusuf and the team was really open to our feedback. They gave us a lot of their feedback and they were willing to move quick and implement our ideas while still adding their value add and their spin off on it. So before Zevenue, we were doing it on our own. We were doing it with other vendors, and since we've been working with them, it's really optimized our go-to-market motion in terms of outbound emails and ultimately our results. Absolutely. Like I said, it's so important to have an outbound email machine now. It's getting harder to do things over the phone. A lot of the times we found with our email traction, the kept rate for them, or the show rate, was very high, as well as the agreement sign rate was high and the conversion was high, typically because if you have strong copywriting that really lands with the ICP, you can attract buyers who are deep in the buying cycle, who are pretty mature and thinking about actually implementing a software. So I would definitely recommend other sales leaders to work with Zevenue. Great team, really engaged, really adaptive. Had a lot of fun working with them, and ultimately probably the key statistic is we were able to 7x our positive reply rate. Once Zevenue got into the rhythm of things and started clicking, the amount of positive replies we were receiving from emails was exponential, and I think that's the key to a strong email chain. Like, of course we're looking for revenue and book demos, but the very first step is just getting them to reply and engage in conversation. So we saw a lot of success working with Zevenue that way, and would highly recommend working with them as a team. Thank you.